Here's a 5-foot length of 1/4-inch copper tubing. I found that this is a good way to bend the tubing without kinking it. So using this as a form, I can make a nice bend. So for the helix, I can just keep going around like this. You see how it works. And it's fairly easy to do. The intestine model is a little more complicated. But you can see I can bend the tubing like that. Here at the end of this copper spiral, there's a Tygon tubing attached to a syringe. The syringe connects very easily to a stopcock using a Luer slip fitting. This is a 1 mil syringe, and I'll remove the plunger and I'll cut it. These are tin snips. You can probably do this with just scissors. And this will fit almost perfectly into a 1/4-inch Tygon tubing. And then you can wrap it with copper wire, make a twist tie to make it secure. This type of stopcock is a 3-way, and these came from Fisher. This is a simpler stopcock, it's just on-off. These came from Biorad. So for the intestine model, I flatten the tubing. This is a 4-pound sledge, cinder block, and the copper tubing is fairly soft, so it just takes a few taps. And this is optional, of course, but it does give an additional variable. Increasing the surface area to volume ratio. It's important to not flatten the ends because that's where the flexible tubing connects. Here you can see the flattened tubing compared to the original round tubing.